Winning the air battle is no longer just about having the best fighter aircraft. The side that sees first, survives first. As stealth aircraft, cruise missiles and ballistic missile threats continue to evolve, the Indian Air Force is strengthening what military planners call the sensor layer, a network of radars in air and on the ground. The latest addition is Russian-made Nebo-UM long-range VHF radar, while India's indigenous Netra Airborne Early Warning and Control aircraft has now achieved full operational clearance. Together, they represent two different eyes watching the same battlefield, one from the ground and another from the sky. The Indian Air Force has inducted the 55ZH-6ME Nebo-UM Very High Frequency or VHF radar into its integrated air defense network. Recently spotted during Vayu Shakti 2026, the radar is designed to strengthen long-range surveillance against stealth aircrafts, cruise missiles, and ballistic missile threats. Unlike conventional radars operating at higher frequencies, the Nebo-UM uses VHF wavelengths that are less affected by stealth shaping techniques, allowing it to detect low observable targets at much greater distances. The system is also highly mobile, enabling rapid deployment across different operational sectors.
For India, especially at a time when stealth aircraft are becoming more common in the region, this induction significantly strengthens the first layer of early warning.
While Nebo-UM watches from the ground, Netra watches from the air. India's indigenous Airborne Early Warning and Control system has now received final operational clearance, officially certifying it for full combat operations. Mounted on an aircraft, Netra functions as a flying radar station. Operating at high altitude, it can detect aircrafts, monitor aerial activity over vast distances, and provide real-time battle management to fighters and ground-based air defense units. Unlike ground radars, an airborne system can look beyond the curvature of the Earth, giving commanders a much wider picture of the battle space.
With final operational clearance, Netra becomes a fully operational part of the Indian Air Force's network-centric warfare capability. The result is more connected, more responsive and far more effective air defense network.
Although both are surveillance assets, Nebo-UM and Netra perform very different roles. The Nebo-UM provides persistent long-range ground surveillance, continuously scanning the skies for incoming threats, including low observable aircraft and ballistic missiles. Netra, meanwhile, serves as an airborne command and control platform. It not only detects targets but also coordinates fighter aircraft, manages interceptions, and distributes tactical information across the battlefield. Together, they create a layered surveillance architecture. Ground radars detect, airborne sensors extend the horizon, fighters receive real-time targeting information, surface-to-air missile units prepare for engagement. The future wars will not begin with fighter aircraft crossing borders. They'll begin with sensors detecting movement hundreds of kilometers away. Stealth aircraft, cruise missiles, hypersonic weapons, and ballistic missile launches all compress decision-making time to just a few minutes. That is why modern air power increasingly depends on integrated surveillance rather than individual platforms.
The induction of Nebo-UM and the combat readiness of Netra show that Indian Air Force is strengthening exactly this capability, a layered sensor network that can detect threats earlier, enable faster decision making and respond before the adversary gets the chance to strike. In modern warfare, information is often more decisive than the firepower. A stealth fighter is only effective if it remains unseen, and a missile is only dangerous if it is detected too late. By combining advanced ground-based radars like Nebo-UM with airborne surveillance platforms such as Netra,
The Indian Air Force is steadily building a layered air defense network where the objective is clear: detect early, react faster, and maintain control of the skies.